How's it going, everyone? Welcome to My Future Success. You guys, I want to go over a trade recap of how I did this morning. Showing you guys here, this is live transparency. I ended up actually taking 8 trades total, winning 5 of them, losing 2, and actually going at break even for 1 of them. So total overall, about a 75% win rate, ending up about $1,000 on the account this morning. Now, this is also with my take profit accounts. If you guys haven't actually done and are interested in take profit accounts or prop firms, I do have a link that's in my description that will give you a 50% discount. Absolutely highly worth it. Don't pay more fees than you really have to. I'm just having a really incredible experience with them so far. And of course, I'll keep you guys updated on that. I'm going to go over the couple trades that were actually the losing ones, which is really important for education here using these metrics. And I'm also going to go over the positive. Let's go over some really good trades that end up working out in my favor this morning. And I also want to give a shout out to new members just in the last 24 hours that have literally just gone over here to My Future Success. You guys can get lifetime access to all these metrics that I use in the link in the description of this video. Lifetime access, also 50% off one-on-one trainings. I am completely booked out this week, and about 3/4 of the following week. One-on-ones are just picking up quite a bit, having an amazing time meeting some incredible people. But when you're over here, go ahead and take a look at some of these ratings here and see if any of these actually resonate with you. I will go ahead and update this. I know you guys like doing this. 66 was the last time I updated this. Let's see if we've had any more this morning, about 89. So another almost 30 people or so joined just in the last 24 hours. So you guys, just before I dive in here, let me just give a shout out real quick. I know you guys love me doing this. Daryl, Artemis, TJ, Marlon, Andrew, Trayvon, Joseph, Jofi. Let's go for another one here. Sorry, you guys. Baldwin, Thomas, Michael, and I'll do a couple more, Jim and Ralph. I'll stop right there and then I'll get this back going in a second after we go over some of these signals. But you guys, let's just go over the learning experience. Let's go over some of the trades that just didn't work out this morning for me. This is here on the 1 minute time frame, trading the NQ. Guys, I ended up getting into a little bit of a chop this morning. I like to get on my charts around that 7 to 7:30 time, that hour to hour and a half after market open, to get rid of some of the congestion. I actually end up taking a sell signal here and actually getting stopped out on this. End up taking it down. Price action went against me, and I had to close this out for one of the losing trades. Price action came above. I did not take this signal. Actually, I ended up taking this signal right here on the buy, thinking that it was going to increase as well, and price action just ended up coming back down again. So it was okay. Ended up having a couple losers back to back, and I was like, all right, let's just wait a second, go away from the computer for a few minutes, and then come back and look at the market. And I came back and ended up taking some really good quality 3 trades afterwards. Guys, I ended up taking these sell signals here that just ended up panning out really well. This was actually my largest trade on the account, which I'll go over in a second. But I ended up entering in here on these sell signals that ended up running down quite a bit. So ended up taking out. Let's go and take a look at the actual profit on here, you guys. So on this sell signal here, this ended up running a max of about, 40 points in the market. I did not take out that much. I ended up actually only taking out about 20 points in the market on these. Something that I like to actually suggest and go for on a lot of these is actually just try to set a goal for yourself. Try to set a goal where it's actually going to be let's say 10 points or 20 points on the 1 minute time frame. Guys, if you're pulling out anything between 10 to 20 points in the market at any given time, you're actually doing really well. This ended up running for about 35 points. Again, only pulled out a little bit in the market. My biggest trade was actually this one that we just had to sell off in the market. If you guys are just about to watch this video, currently is about 947 right now. I did take this sell signal here and ran this down to a level of support in the market, pulling out close to about 50 points on this trade. And that was the largest one on the account. If I go back here, you guys can take a look at this. I end up closing a couple of these ones out for about what is this, like 800, 830, and then also 700 or almost 800, so 1600. I did take a bigger loss here when the market kind of went against me, almost 1200, actually 1200. Ended up making it back a little bit. But when the market turns sometimes quickly on this, we want to just be able to get out of those trades, refocus our mind, and then enter in on more confirmed areas into the market. You guys, nothing is going to be 100%. I'll be 100% honest with you guys with that. But when you get into trades like this, I want you to try to find spots to be able to just hold longer. This trade, I would have possibly looked at a couple areas. So These levels of resistance are going to be a big help for you guys. This is literally saying take profit 1, take profit 2, take profit 3, take profit 4. So if you're in these sell signals and you end up getting down, so like this one here, this sell signal, see how price ended up coming down to this first candle that actually was really nice, or not candle, but area where we had support in the market. This could have technically been your entry, that's your exit, and then you could have done entry and then exit, exit, or an exit. I entered out somewhere around this area. I was looking at this spot specifically. This was right at, let's get my cursor actually on this. This was right about 710. This was the spot that I was looking at. If I was happy if it went down from here from my entry, I was going to just exit out, and that's exactly what I did on this trade. So you guys, that is a little bit of a recap of just exactly how I did this morning and how so many people are able to take advantage of these exact signals into the market every day. I'm going to go back and just give a couple more shout outs. Jeffrey, Jean, Emily, we have Ross, Graciel, CSL, Sophia, Mark, David, Akanet, Jordan, Rafael. I can just keep going, guys. Eric, Marvin, Matoyo, Robert, Anthony, Richard, and I'll do one more and leave it at this for today. Luther, thank you guys so much. If you guys have any questions on this or on these metrics or just how to use these, please email me directly. My email is going to be down in the description as well. Take Profit Trader is the Take Profit accounts that I use. I would highly suggest them if you guys are looking into prop firms. But do yourself a favor, you guys. Go ahead and go over here, join an amazing team and a fast-growing team. Myself, who is the founder and operator of this, you guys do actually one-on-one trainings with myself specifically, and I actually have a couple of one-on-one trainings today as well. While we're on here, let's just give a shout out to the 2 people today that I have trainings with for this week. I actually have Sean, pending for Sean, but I actually have Felix today at 1 p.m. I will be seeing you, Felix, here at 1 p.m. If you're watching this video, do leave a comment below in the description so everyone knows this is legitimate. And like I said, you guys just take a moment over here, take a look at these 5-star ratings. It's kind of fun to just look through a lot of these and just see what resonates with you. The support that I'm able to give to all of you guys as traders and just the education that's behind a lot of this. I value every single one of you guys that are on this channel with me. I want to keep this growing as large as we possibly can. And at the end of the day, just keep helping people. Guys, what an incredible trade off the sell signal. Anyone that was in this technically could have stayed within this trade this entire time. I specifically didn't, but let's just say you're one of those people that are just super committed and you just played it all the way down. You're currently up 150 points in the market here on the NQ. All right, guys, I'm going to leave you with that. I hope you have a great rest of your day. God bless, and I'll be on here as soon as possible, potentially tomorrow, to show you guys some more trading. Have a great one. Take care.